NHL players who got seriously injured but still succeeded. Back in November 2013, Steven Stamkos was playing for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and he was absolutely dominating the league as he was leading the NHL in goals and was on pace for a career year. So during a game against the Boston Bruins, Stamkos was flying down the ice when he suddenly crashed hard into the goalpost, and right away you could see something was really wrong because he stayed down and kept holding his leg. But what happened next was honestly shocking for everyone watching. You see, after that collision, the trainers rushed out, and it turned out that Stamkos had actually broken his tibia, which is the main bone in your lower leg, and the injury was so bad that he needed surgery almost immediately. And while most people thought his season was over, Stamkos was determined to come back, so he started rehabbing like crazy, and just 2 weeks later, he was already walking without crutches, which was way faster than anyone expected. But the real twist is what happened when Stamkos finally got back on the ice. The thing is, after missing 45 games, Stamkos made his return to the lineup only 4 months after breaking his leg, and although he was still not 100%, he kept pushing himself and eventually got back to being one of the league's top scorers. But what Stamkos did years later is what really made his comeback legendary. As it turns out, in 2020, the Lightning finally made it to the Stanley Cup final, but Stamkos was dealing with another serious injury that kept him out of almost the entire playoffs. Then, in Game 3 of the final, he made a surprise return, and even though he could barely skate, he scored a huge goal on his very first shot, which fired up the entire team and helped the Lightning win the Stanley Cup for the first time in 16 years.